Okay, time for some coffee. This bean here is a Yunnan Red Wine from CY that I received last year actually, but I froze it and just thawed it the other day, so we are going to try it again on pour over. I'm using the St. Anthony's grinder, hand mill, and I put it at a 35. I'm not sure what I did last year, but it looks like it's a pretty good grind size for pour over. So that's what we're going to do today. Recipe I'm using, last time I noticed I did a 3-pour initially. I started with 50 grams of water for 30 seconds. Then I went up to 75, and after 75 I went straight to 225. So I think I want to shoot for 300 to 330 this time, and I am using 15 grams of coffee in here. So let's do that, and I'll just have the camera on the coffee pour. I'm not sure what it'll do, if there'll be freshness to it or not, but we're going to find out. Let's see. It's pretty bubbly. Almost 50. I was going to use the tool, but I decided against it this time just because I want to see what this does. And I am using the Oreo V3. Give that a little swirl. And my timer did not start, so I'm going to have to judge it for the next 30 seconds. But yeah, it's pretty fast of a brewer, so having the mellow drip, this thing here, might slow it down a bit next time. And then this last pour, I'll just go straight to 300 or 320, somewhere around there. Like that. It's pretty bubbly for a year going on. So let's just do this completely. You can really smell it too, even after that long of freezing. The smells still come out, see why? Wow, that's crazy. And I can read my notes here in a minute of what I actually tasted the last time. I remember it was tea-like. Alright, we're at 300, let's go to 320. Right there, just a tad over. We're at 1 minute and 30 seconds about right now. Maybe a little longer since it didn't start right away. Give it a little swirl, get all the goodness off of there. Oh, it looks delicious. Let me show you here if I can get this off without doing too much damage. Look at that color. I'm loving that. But yeah, we're about, like I said, I didn't start it right away, so we're right about 2 minutes. And we are finishing up here. So maybe the, oh, there it goes. So yeah, let's stop the timer here. Just about 2.5 minutes since it started late, and we're at 320 grams. And it looks like a mud pit. But oh, the smell, you could only smell it. Let's see if we can get my cup here. Right here. Go ahead with the cup here and we'll pour it for you. Try to do this one-handed. I gotta smell this one more time. Yeah, look at that color. Such a golden color. So this is CY's. He roasted it himself on his roaster that he has. Yep, that smells really good. We're going to give it a taste here in a minute and let it cool down. I probably should have put it in my, might as well go with all of it. I should have put it in my color cup. Changes color when it's the right temperature to taste. But that is a nice full cup of coffee there. I'll get to enjoy that. What I'll do here once it gets to tasting consistency is put it in my ember cup. But look at that. Get to enjoy that. So let's give that a minute or so. Let me grab my notes here. So I will be putting notes on this once I get done tasting it. Yeah, the date of my last tasting was back in December on the 12th. It says, and I tasted, it was very sweet and it smelled very strong when it was dry. And then it was a fruity taste apparently. I wrote down tropical fruits, red wine, mango. It's considered a light to medium roast, and it's a sun-dried anaerobic process. Let's see if I can taste this with one hand. You can hear me slurp. It's probably to taste, so let's see what we got here. I'd be on camera, but it's kind of embarrassing. It's a little stronger than last time. I think it might be a tad too hot still. See what I can do here. Oh yeah, I do taste the fruit. When you slurp, you get it in the back of your throat, so you can kind of almost strawberry-ish, but maybe that's the red wine note that's on this particular one. So yeah, I'm very surprised that the smell is still really good. So if anyone's considering freezing, it's a good method, I'm saying, to save the flavors. It seems to work for me anyway. Do this one more time here, and then I'm gonna pour it in my ember cup and keep it at a specific temperature. And as it cools down, you do get a different taste, so I'm not gonna let it cool down too much because I want to enjoy it. I can't believe I'm drinking hot coffee when it's almost 100 degrees here in Texas. Yeah, I think the 15 grams is good for me. Some people do 10 to 12, but I tend to do a little bit more. So that's my experience after freezing the Yunnan Red Wine from CY. He roasted it on his sniper. The crop says it was May of 2021 at an altitude of 1450 to 1640. So I'm going to enjoy it. I still have quite a bit left in my canister, so for the next couple weeks I'll be drinking this, and I might do different methods besides the Oria. Might try it on the origami again. That's what I did the first time. I didn't have the Oria at that time, and instead of using the millwright at a 35, I'm going to try and experiment with the DF64, and going to be a guess at what to start it at. Most of my coffees for the express, I'm down near a 13 to a 15. So for a pour over, I think to go coarser, I would probably need to go maybe up to a 50. We'll see what happens. I'll do it a couple times and maybe video my experience. So thanks for watching. If you enjoy these kind of videos, give me a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you again soon.